Hey everybody, it's Yoshi here with another one bar challenge. We're going to go through City Ash today with the one bar Magicka Necromancer build that I made. Remember, the build has standard gear, only one bar is used for all spells, and we're going to go right through this. We're going to see if we can get to the end. And by the way, I'm not using any food or drink buffs. Don't need them for this guy. Yeah! Take that! Alright. Let's roll. Oh! I'm running away and showing the true coward I am. Oh, I killed him before the skeleton could get there. That was just wrong. I denied the undead their fun. What kind of a necromancer does that? I'll try to be better. I'm sorry, folks. Just had a moment there. Alright.
Here they come.
Oh, I hate roller coasters. Alright. I made it through. Okay, so, which way we want to go first? We'll go this way first. Maybe. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Just not running into a whole lot of anything at the moment. I spoke too soon. Woohoo! Death, destruction, craziness. That's what this game's all about. I always love it when the skeleton runs up and just sits there like, what do you want me to do, boss? I'm here. Kill somebody or something. Jeez. You can't get good help, especially from the undead. What can I say? And yes, I'm playing the skeleton all wrong. I should be throwing him down as I'm approaching, not once I get there. I know this. But it's just too much fun. See, this is how you do it. Come back here and you throw it. And then you lure him away from the skeleton and let him take more damage. Yes. Instead of just throwing him right on top like I just did, which I'm just going through the light damage for that one. I'm doing something, right? I'm doing something. Oh, wait. No, I'm doing something not necessarily right, but I mean, I'm doing something. And yes, this boss is a joke. That's okay. There's another boss on the other side of the field. Totally makes up for him. He's still an idiot. He's mean. Oops. Mess around here until I get killed by this guy, and then I'm gonna feel really bad. Be like, what an idiot I am. He just stood there and he took that. What a great boss. What a great boss. One of these days I'm gonna write a book about ESO or do some kind of a thing here on a forum, maybe where I grade all the bosses from this guy is unreal to this guy is like not even worth fighting. You know, if this guy could actually aim, I might be a little worried. I think that's what annoys me the most about him. And so just sit there and flick off them fireballs, and you know every one of them where they're going. It's like they're so telegraphed. You know, if he doesn't hit you with the first one, he's certainly not going to hit you with the other 8. He's telling you where they're going. What is the strategy there? Look at this. I get behind him. Hello. Derp. Okay. Derp. You're dead. And let's run back. One of the nice things about City of Ashes, you can use your horse. You can't do it in all dungeons, but you can in this one. And it's worth it. That way you don't have to run all the way back. And you can do it, like I said, in other dungeons too. It's not just this one. This is just the one most infamous for being able to use the horse, and where it's, well, I say horse, I mean mount, and where it's most useful to do so. So, all right, hi folks. None of you trying to kill me. All right, you looked at me funny. Oh, never mind. I was looking funny. All right, so let's get rid of some more bad guys. Yeah, yep. So easy with this build. So easy. And truly, one thing about this one-bar magic and necromancer build, really powerful against multiple enemies. One-on-one, it still has a lot of good damage, but the problem is that it's a little bit magic starved, so you know you can get yourself in some real trouble. But if you play it through and think about what you're doing, you'll typically be okay. If you're an idiot like me, you probably die a few times. But it's okay, you're being good company. No problem. I can hear somebody screaming at their monitor right now. Yoshi, this is not the way you play this guy. You're doing it all wrong. You're horrible. What are you teaching these people? And I'm like, yeah, I'm teaching them that somebody as dumb as me can finish this. Which is like I always say, you too can finish a dungeon on your own with this build. Because certainly you're going to play this better than I do. Right? Right. Anybody could do this. As long as, well, let's qualify that. As long as you're at least a level 160, because I don't think you'd want to be in this dungeon alone if you weren't. And so long as you do have some CP, you know, you don't want to do this with 0 CP. Though, in one of the challenges coming up, I am going to do just that. I'm going to take and shut off all my CP, use a 1-bar build, and I'm going to see if I can make it through dungeon. So that's my next challenge coming up, and I implore anybody that feels brave or stupid like Yoshi to try that. Pardon me for the cough there. So yeah, if you feel like you just haven't been challenged enough by this game, then by all means try it and see, let me know how it works out. Drop me a comment and say, yeah, I did it, or Yoshi, that was the stupidest thing ever and it's not possible. But think of it this way, if we could do this without the CP, could you imagine the possibilities there? I mean, crazy. Oh, I died. Oh, no. Okay. Player, play the game. Here we go again. Come here, Barry. That's what I call the bear. Call him Barry. I don't know why. Alright. Let's try this again. And let's do this time without the oops. Oh, I'm gonna oops again if I don't get him. Get him quick. Get him quick. Get him quick. Alright, I did make that a little more melodramatic than it need to be. He's gone. Boop. Come on. There you go. Gotta pick up them goodies where you can get them. So. Coming up here. Is the bad guy we probably don't want to really fight. Now, while the other guy on the other side of the field was too easy, this guy, he can be a bit of a jerk.
I will harvest your soul for the Deadlands.
So let's get rolling here. We're just going to have to play it smart, that's all. When you get up swinging, stay out of the fire. Always make sure that you're getting your health back when you can. Oh, I'm going to get smacked. Ah! I'm going to get thrown off the brand thing here, too. And I'm going to die. So, lesson for you. Don't do that. Alright. Oh, too funny. I got to laugh at my stupidity sometimes. So, let's lay down some rules here for this boss fight. Number 1, stay away from the fire. Number 2, stay away from the fire. Number 3, don't fall outside the pit, because it's kind of like a damned if you do and damned if you don't, because if you fall all the way out, he gets all of his health back, and that's kind of useless, because you have to start the fight all over again. And if you don't fall all the way out, then he's just going to mug you on the corners, and there's not a darn thing you can do about it. Alright, come here. Now we'll fight this the way I wanted to fight to begin with. Ultimate, and then we'll start beating the crap out of him. Yes, we can! Now the hard part about this battle is that I have to keep getting more magicka. Because if I don't, then I'm going to run out of the skith, and at that point I have no way to heal myself. So this is kind of a tricky fight, I'll be honest with you. Not impossible, not all that difficult, you just got to be smart. So, we're going to do that, we're going to be smart. And the thing to remember is when he throws that fire, it kind of gives you a break, because he has to pause there a moment to do that. It's a perfect time to get some of your magicka back. Don't keep whacking at him though, just don't, because what's going to happen is you will run out of magicka, you will be hosed, and you know, you're not going to survive it. He's got me in a little bit of bad position here. And I got out of it. Yeah, this guy is not one of my favorite bosses. As you can tell, I just don't like him. You also want to block him when you get a chance. When you see that big heavy hit coming, block that. And that's if you see it coming. If you don't, you don't. You know, can't be perfect. But it certainly helps you. And you want to jump out of those holes if you get stuck in them. Because if you don't, then you're going to find out real quick that you're, like you said, you're just going to get land-based there in the corner. Alright, now I'm just going to finish him off. There you go. He's gone. Alright. Horsey. Or whatever mount you prefer. Yeah, I was playing ESO the other day, and someone comes along and they go, "Wow, Yoshi, so cool!" And I'm like, Yeah, Yoshi's cool. And I go, no, 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 not you, the horse, Yoshi, the horse. You're an idiot. Well, you know, whatever. It happens. No respect ever for me, you know? Uh-oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Again, shortcoming of this build. If you find yourself getting beat up, make sure that you figure out what's hurting you and go attack it quick. Because you need to constantly be getting your health back, or you will die quick. There we go. Survival. And there's one other little jerk right here. That's what them red dots mean. It means there's bad guys. Yeah. Oh, brother. This guy isn't too much of a problem. You just gotta look out for those little lava things he does. Don't stand on top of them. Fire's bad. Alright, time to finish him off. He's gone. Now you want to use your ultimate early in that fight back there, unlike what I did. Because if you use it early in the fight, then you'll have it again for the next one. If not, well, this next fight, you know, might be a little longer than you want it to be. As it turns out, I did it just right. So I will have the ultimate available when I get up to the top here. Alright. So, this little chickadee up here, very, very unfriendly. I mean, very unfriendly. You want to stay away, away, away from her. Because she will ruin your day. This is where the skeleton's really nice, though, because she's willing to chase you around. And you get her to chase you, and then you go after skeleton, and it works out. Stay away from the flame. I'm going to drop the ultimate now that she brought all of her friends. There can only be one. Oh, 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 leave me alone. No. No. Yeah, you don't want to get hit with that overhead swing she does. That's pretty mean. Come on. There you go. Gotta get some of the magic back here. And there she goes, the giant swing. This is the perfect opportunity to get Magicka back. She doesn't have a lot of hit points, so she's not very difficult to beat, except for when she does that. And that. You're done. Not so bad. But if you're not careful, yeah, she will whoop you. And on to the Inner Grove. And believe it or not, we're already moving on to the last bad guy. It seems like we just started this thing about 5 minutes ago, doesn't it? It's crazy. So let's sit here. Let's talk about this fight. Okay. Well, people having fun in the chat. So this last boss guy, he's an archer. You want to keep wailing on him. However, he invites a little bit of some more of his flame buddies, and they're not very friendly. And if they group up on you, you're going to die quickly. So here's how we're going to fight this fight. We're going to beat up on the archer until one of two things happens. Either one, he invites one of his buddies, in which case we're going to go right after them and then come back to the archer. Or two, he's going to do a teleport move. It looks like a flame that just rolls from one place to another. You're going to follow where that goes and go and attack him again. You got to be on an enemy constantly here because his arrows hurt badly. And if you are getting hit by the arrows and you're not hitting back, you're going to die. You know, you got to do damage here. So your skith is going to really save your life, but only if you use it wisely. So, you know, that thing. All right. So, hello, I'm here to rip your eyeballs out. I don't like you, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to say any of these great things about me. Oh, shut up. Alright, so we hit him a few times with the skith. There you go. Rise, minions. That's the statement you're looking for. When he says it, you want to go and beat up the minion. And there he goes, a little flame move. And you have to jump to get over these things. If you just run, sometimes you get stuck. And if you get stuck, you can die fast. It's just not worth taking the risk. It's just not. Alright, there we go, rise minion. Rid of him. Right back to the boss guy. And then he's going to jump somewhere. Watch where he goes. And I don't know if it's totally random or not, where he goes. I don't think it is. I think there is a pattern. I've never sat here and tried to figure out. You really, honest to God, you just don't. You just turn around and look real quick, you'll find him. It's not like he's the hide-and-seek champion of 1984, you know? You're gonna find him. Rise minion. Again, we gotta get rid of the minion quickly. And there he goes. He jumped right over us. And jump. And because he just did his little teleport move, I'm going to hit the ultimate now. I could have hit a little bit earlier, but I knew he was going to teleport, and it would not have made much of a difference. He would just teleport away from it. I hate to waste things. Rise minion. Here we go. Now you got to be careful. When you get close to the end, he's going to spawn a whole bunch. It's not quite yet. Probably the next round he'll do it. And he just gets torqued, and he just decides he's going to call, like, I think it's like 3 of them he calls up at the same time. We're going to be ready for him. In fact, I'm going to get a Magicka stored up here. Oh, nice duck move on that one. Yep, there it is. Stop before it's too late. That's your sign that things are going to get ugly. That's when he decides to bring a whole bunch of these guys against you. You want to get rid of all of these before you go back to them. Don't mess with them. Just remember, you can heal by hitting them. There's one more here. Alright, now I gotta hurry up and get back to him before he kills me. There we go. And there we go, another minion. And we're just going to throw the ultimate down. He's pretty much toast. We're just going to just play whack-a-mole at this point. We're just going to keep hitting him until he's done. He's done. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There you go. City of Ash. 1 bar. Done. another dungeon down. So, yes, you can solo City of Ash with 1-bar build. I thank you for joining me. If you're interested in seeing more of these 1-bar builds in action, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Watch them all, comment on them, give me more ideas. I'm here to serve, so to speak. I will keep making these videos as long as people are interested in them. That's all I have for today, and I thank you very much for stopping by. Have a great, great night. Or, if it's early, a great morning.